Hello everyone, I'm Ashutosh from Media and PR Committee of IIM Raipur, and today we have Mr. Vivek Agnihotri, who is a prominent film director, screenwriter and a producer. Welcome to IIM Raipur, sir.
Hello.
So sir, how was your overall experience at IIM Raipur?
Wonderful. In fact, first congratulations for the new building, new campus, everything. I really enjoyed it because the energy was so good, and what can be better for a speaker than to have engaged audience, and all the boys and girls, the questions they asked, everything was fantastic.
Okay sir, so what actually drove you to a career in film industry?
I don't know. It was not by design. I was also in a corporate job. Then I was running my own advertising. And when I started making ad films, after some time I said, I have too many stories to tell. Then why limit myself to 30 seconds? I should go to a 3-hour format. And that's how my journey into films started.
Sir, in recent times, the viewers are now moving to platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime. So how do you think the film industry is going to cope up with this change?
See, human beings have this tremendous capacity to adapt to new changes. I remember when television came, everybody said, what's going to happen, why people will go to cinema hall. But still cinema halls are there, in fact, multiplexes are there. When videos came, then again the same thing was said. And I think this time also people will find a way. I think both the mediums are going to survive. But yes, one thing is for sure, that digital is giving a lot of freedom to people to tell stories. So if you have a camera and if you have a story to tell, you don't have to depend on anyone. Earlier it was a very capitalist society where if you have money and capital, then only you can make a film and tell your story. But today anybody can do it. So if you have a great idea, just take it, upload it on YouTube, and if it's a great story, chances are it can go more viral than a lot of feature films. That is one great thing. And second thing is that a lot of stories are not meant for 3-hour format. They require more time. They require 10 hours, 15 hours, because they're long classic ideas. So I think in that direction digital is going to help. So I have a feeling digital and cinema both can run parallel without taking away any share from each other.
Sir, any advice which you would like to give to the students of IIM Raipur?
Sorry. Advice, I have not become such a senior citizen that I'll give advice. But the only thing I would like to say is that today you have so much of technology with you. You have the power of social media. It is very important that what you experience, what you learn, to express it through social media. I think this world needs lots of voices. Earlier, very few people controlled the narrative, the production, the distribution of resources and the power. Now it should become democratic. And by democratic, I do not mean the majority. I think it should belong to everyone. So you are the future CEOs of the world, and you've got to innovate. And my only dream is that India becomes an innovation hub, and that's where I think students of IIM can play a very important role.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you. All the best.